everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yosoboho. I am outside of the Hartville Thrift shop this morning. It just opened. The parking lot is packed already, and I'm meeting my friend Carol. We were coordinating on a video last night, and she said she might come this way, and I said, oh, good, I'm either. So I'm really excited because I already saw her crossing over to go in. So I'm gonna get in there and see if there's anything in there for us to resell or add to our thrifted home. I hope you come with me. Well, there's a couple of pottery mugs here. She's missing a nose, this teacher. I think this is missing too. That's a signed piece. And then this little guy. It's kind of plain, but it's signed, and it's 50 cents. I guess we could think about it. It's too small for my coffee, but it's kind of cool looking. Yeah, don't see anything else. That's more my size coffee. Love these. Just the color and the style of them. They're very cool. I had never heard of Van Casso either, but it looks like they don't have too much value. Look at these fun critters. That one's $10 and that one's $6. Made out of grapevines. Those are cool. These definitely are mid-century. They have a little bit of weeping gold and then kind of a lava glaze on them. That one's not marked. Neither is that one. They look like they're made by the same company. This one has some chips in the lip. And that one's not as exciting to me as far as color. So I'll probably leave them. Before I forget, I want to say hi to Debbie. Thank you for stopping and saying hello. I run into quite a few people at this thrift shop that watch me. I think the word's out in this area. I appreciate it so much. Isn't that cute? What would you do with that? I guess if you put a tea light in there, if you put a tea light in there, it would act like a litho paint and this would all light up. That's kind of neat. 50 cents. I think we might have to at least check it out. I've seen this before. I think I may have had one of these. They're karate punching. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Oh, there's another cart coming in. Sure.
I got one. Okay. No, that's amazing.
I'm gonna grab
I was teasing my brother-in-law the other night about it. He said he can't get his socks.
Oh dear.
Brand new kettle. This is pretty. It's got a cool iridescence to it. The world's best coffee is brewed in Cuyahoga Falls. Is it? It's kind of fun. Carol might like that for her booth since Cuyahoga Falls is a neighbor. Say they're creepy looking.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, because look at her face, like smooshed up there. They're kind of neat though. Are they glass?
I don't know. They're
kind of sound plastic.
Yeah,
they're plastic. We were just admiring. We were admiring somebody's work here. Look at the detail, especially in that little face.
I love the face.
Yeah, they did so good. And the wheels turn. We can't figure out. They do, yeah. They're on little. All right, that one doesn't. I lied. That one did.
Oh. Why don't you turn?
I don't know. We don't know if it's supposed to sit that way or what. It really doesn't very well.
And this is darling.
Mm-hmm. They did really good. $3. It's tempting. Oh, y'all, I'm so happy. I just saw my friend Mary. I haven't seen her in months. And I just met Emma and Durrell. So what a cool day. Just talked about these in one of my last videos. Be sure to look these up. If you see old dates on them or new dates on them, it can be worth money. These are the Copenhagen. 69 I don't believe is a good year, but there are some in the 40s. 51 I think is a good one. Just take the time to look them up, trust me. I have sold a couple that were older and had a little value. Those are neat. Those are almost like chintz. It's like wrapped on like that. That's really fun. So I was talking to Mary. I did pick up just a couple of things. This guy who looks vintage with his little winky face. He's not though. It's trans pack. So just made in China, kind of newer, but he just has such a cool look. And he would just be a little holiday replacement spoon rest. And then these were little stainless steel knives with the Christmas trees on top. I thought those were pretty great. You know me though. I'll be reassessing before we leave here. So far though, pretty light load, and I don't think this teapot's gonna stay. I was thinking about that for me. Look at how pretty those are. Wow, look at that piece. These are not old. These feel very new. Maybe like a Pier 1 or something. $50. Let me see, who sells that? Oh, Robert Stanley, okay. Robert Stanley makes a lot of stuff, including silverware and stuff. Still does. Some of it's vintage. I do want to go over there because I was talking to Mary. I saw all these little animated things behind her. So we're going to check those out. The only thing that scares me is when I get way back here, a cart comes out. Almost every time. This is what triggers it. You go around this corner and all of a sudden there's a cart. Ooh, look at all of the bags of ornaments. People aren't really interested in ornaments right now, so this is the time to find really good Christmas stuff. Look at how cute these guys are. So whimsical. Sakura. $3. Oh my gosh. We might have to look them up. Well, it looks like they're listed anywhere from like 25 to 35, and one sold within the last 90 days for 30. So it's something we could consider since that's 10 times our money. Oh, there's a little chippy there. Oh, was there a new cart?
Yeah.
That figures. Durrell just told me I missed a cart. Go figure. Oh, what is that over there? Look at that little snuggle bug up against him. Aww. That looks like it might be a Hallmark. Well, it doesn't have any animation. They're just cute and soft and plushy. That Santa's doing the splits. He might be one that, yeah, goes maybe at the bottom of a door to keep out the draft. Alright, so there weren't any animated things over here. There's a roly-poly. Does this guy do something? He's a little grubby. He's cute and he's supposed to do something because I see his little thing there, but it's not doing anything. Alright, well I guess it really wasn't worth coming back here. He's cute. I love when they have the arms and legs like that that move. You could just sit right up there. Alright, we're checking out the ornaments because we have to. It's our duty. I don't see anything in here though that has any sort of value. Lots of plastic. I do like these grab bags. Sometimes you look in there and see something special. Not in that one. Yeah, all these are all plastics. Those are some fancy bejeweled, bedazzled plastic. Well, I came over to grab my egg cartons because I go through a ton of those. They're great for packing and shipping. And there's some tins right here. And I think somebody just set these down. I'm not sure. They're so cute. There's 2 of them. I love those little faces with the eyelashes. And today has become the day of meeting people. As Carol just introduced me to 2 ladies who have their own channels. One of them is more on Instagram. She's Spooky Grandma's House. And the other one is on YouTube. And her name is Shannon Ferry. So if you have any interest in seeing anything else about the thrift store here, I believe that they did a series where they came here every day. And too bad for the damage there. That's a really cool color. I think while I'm over here, I can leave my kettle. And I might go check out some linens. We just saw a cart, so I think it's going to be a while before we see another one. So we came out to look at the linens, and I'm already seeing some really fun stuff. That's kind of cool. What is that? Oh, that's maybe a shower curtain or something? Yeah, it is. That's fun. Oh, that's neat. I like the little scalloped.
Yeah.
It's just a runner? Yeah. Oh, look, what is this? This is like a big cupcake.
I saw that and I was like drooling.
Yum. Oh, this looks like it might be stained.
$3. Do you want it?
No, I don't want it. You should have it.
I don't need it.
This is stained, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Darn.
Colored.
Yeah, all down the middle here.
What about the other one, though?
Yeah, same.
Dang.
Do you think maybe we can oxy soak it and see what happens?
That's what you could try. How much are they?
I think my mom would love that if we can get that out.
Yeah, they're
It's just been slept on and drooled on.
Oily head.
Oily-headed droolers use these. My mom would love this music note, though.
Yeah.
I think it's worth a shot to try and get it cleaned. This one's kind of raggedy on the edge, though.
I that too. Maybe if you just trim that
Trim
off.
those. It's still secure.
Yeah.
All right. I think we might try and rescue those.
Cute.
And then Carol pulled this out. Look at this cutie. Yeah, like it's a little heart there.
That's so cute.
So this is just like a printed.
Look at the triple.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm excited.
It's nice and clean, I think.
Yeah. No oily head.
No, yeah, no, nobody laying on the table. What else are we missing in here? Anything? It's pretty. I might need your help to hold this one out. I do have several people who have said, look for vintage tablecloths. I found something that might be cute. It's got a vintagey look to it. I think it's older, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It looks pretty clean. So there's a detail on here that's, I mean, this is all just printed, but there's a nice little raised detail on here.
Look for oily head stains.
I always find these with butter stains. This one looks like it's really nice. There might be some little discoloration right in there. I do like the colors of this. I've been told by several people to look out for older tablecloths. So do you think that would qualify?
Yeah.
What's this right here?
I was just eyeing that up, wondering.
Oh, it's weird, plasticky.
Yeah, away
that's.
From the turkey.
This one's a good one too. That looks like it might have some damage.
Do you want to pull it out?
Yeah. Let's look at this one too. We're using Carol's extra set of hands.
It's heavier.
Heavier, so heavier.
problems. Big
Oh,
problems.
no. I love the color of that and the edges.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Big hole in it.
Yeah, and there's
Put a dish over it.
A dish. put your soup tureen right there.
yeah, strategically placed.
All right, Carol's leaving me. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is the stuff she's got in her cart. She's got some fun stuff. These are old. Those are so great. Lots of mugs. She buys lots of mugs. You are going to get this?
I think so. What do you think?
It's such a cool color.
Yeah.
Mascot cooler. Then that's a good reason to buy it. She's got a set of glasses. We just saw this one come on the new cart, and it's really neat. It's kind of got a cool 70s boho vibe, and this is like in 3D, the flowers. So, good stuff. Yeah, they say it's a trinket jewelry. Somebody listed it that way, so we just can ignore that. I think it's some sort of server. But good stuff. I'm in the back where all the furniture is, and look at this. There are 3 of these with the wash basins. Isn't that fun? I love this one with the darker wood. You would put your candle here, so you'd have light from both sides. I love the spindly legs. They have 50 on that one. Looks like that just came down in price. This one is 100, used to be 150. And this one is $15. Must have some damage. Yeah, I see some area where it's cracked here. Kind of cool. If you had an old house, that would be a neat little thing to put in a room. Look at the base of this table with the carved feet. Little talons on balls. Isn't that cool? Well, it's really good to come over here in the front of this shop. This is kind of where I sit sometimes, take a break, and also look up some things. But it's the windows for what used to be, I think, the greenhouse room. That's this large room that we shop in. But it's really good to bring these type of things over here to see, because it's kind of dark in the linens. This is not as quality as I thought. I thought this was like an actual printed, where they used ink and stenciled right on this fabric, but it's not. This is like a digital print, so it's not as nice. On camera, it looks really cute, but it's not so cute. So that's going back. I had picked up this Santa, and he has a little San Francisco music box, but the more I look at him, the more he's missing like his little ball on the end of his hat, and he's got kind of dirty grubbiness about him. There's glue everywhere, and things that kind of need to be repaired. So even though he is the half off color, I'm going to leave him behind. I was excited about a pair of Keds, but they're also kind of grubby. And I'd have to replace the laces, because the laces are super short. These, I sent a picture to Mom. Out here in the light, you could see they're really discolored, especially they're folded against the white part. So I'm gonna give her the option to say yay or nay on these. So I just texted her. This one too, when I opened it up out here in the light, it's not as nice. There was an area that I was concerned about, even when I was looking at it in the other darker space. And then right in the middle, you can kind of see through here, but right in the middle of it, there's this big, yeah, it's on the other side, but you can see it bleeding through. There's this big area where it looked like something sat, and all the way around the edges, it kind of discolored it. So we're going to pass on that too. I'm down to very little. I have a massager, Dr. Soul's massager, that I pulled out of the back that I'm going to look up. This was, I thought, an exciting find because this is Longenberger, but as I was carrying it around, I noticed it's busted and it has a big hole in the corner. So that's going to go back. And these, although they're very cool, I don't want anything to do with trying to ship these though. Look at how thin. And if I could even share with you how absolute fragile these are. I think I'm just going to put them over by the candles and leave them here too. That's a bummer because they are a really pretty green. I just don't want to be responsible for them. So yeah, we're going to put those back too. Is there anything we're keeping? I don't know. This guy right here, by the way, is something that Carol found. I have a set of these. They're bookends. They're made by Urfilla. Yeah, I have a listed set that is in pink that looks like this but has a little bit more detail. This one's kind of generic, not painted as well. And I held on to him because I thought maybe his little partner would come out, but it has not. So he's going to be left behind too. These are coming with me. They're just too cute. And they remind me of like old wind-up toys. It has that kind of look. But they're just little tins. And I think that somebody's going to really like them because they're so whimsical and fun. So there's 2 of those. Those so far are the only definites that I'm taking. Oh, and my egg cartons, which may be worth this trip just to get the egg cartons. And this was something I found on the cart, and I think it's really cute, but it's got a lot of wear. There is a set listed on eBay where there are 2, and they have them for $65, but they are in really nice condition. These are not, so I think I'm going to pass on that as well. Well, it hasn't been our day at the Hartville thrift shop. This guy, he's so cute. I may still get him. This came in a pack of 3. This little reindeer and a little snowman, I think, and they sold for about $34. So he's worth somewhere between 10 and 12, but do we need him? He just would make a really nice spoon holder on the stove during Christmas time. 50 cents. I think we might take him. I am taking these 2 Christmas tree. This one is like a server, and the other one is like a cutting knife. So it'd be nice for like a pie or cake service during the holidays. And they're new, so that's nice. Everything else I think is going back. He's just too kind of plain and small for my collection. The fish is just kind of a cheap ceramic. It would be cool lit up with a tea light in it, but there's a listing right now where there's 3 of these and a bunch of other dishes, and the entire listing is like $40. So basically it's only worth a couple of bucks. This one I'm kind of sad about. So this girl is a Napco bloomer girl. She's missing her arm. She's missing part of her flower. She originally had a fractured foot that somebody already colored in. She's only $1. She recently sold on Etsy for $144. These are very hard to find now. Should we try and fix her? I am planning to sit down with that stuff maybe this weekend or next. I guess we really don't have any risk for $1, right? She's absolutely adorable, just her face. All right, I think we'll rescue her. So it looks like we did Christmas stuff. Christmas stuff and some egg cartons. Oh yeah, and we're definitely getting those cute little tins. But all the rest of the stuff, I have to find its home. And then maybe we'll see another cart, but if not, that's it. Oh, there's some other things over here I forgot. I'm putting back. These I want no responsibility in shipping, so these are going back as well. And the basket. And our little check guy, since we didn't find his partner. This is wild. Have we seen this? This is brand new, first of all, but it's made by Hager, and it's a bacon cooker. So it actually goes in the microwave like that, and then you put your bacon over the little hump here, and all of the oil lands there, and then you can, I guess, pour it out. They have this for $8. That's way too much. This is funny. If you didn't know the movie, you'd be like, what? Why do you smell children?
I smell children. Marvelous.
This is pretty wild. It's a puzzle of Elvis. but it's got this like photo mosaic makeup. So look at the zoomed in pieces. Oh, I don't know. I think that would be really hard. It's kind of cool. I have this artist's work in my house, Leroy Cross. He was a Akron professor, teacher of watercolor. I got $59 on this. It came in on the 28th, so it's not been here very long. Isn't that pretty? All right, y'all. Well, that was kind of a bust. But I did get to see my friend Mary. I did get to hang out with Carol. I did get to meet some new friends. So I'm really not going to complain about coming out here. And after spending a week at home with this head cold and feeling so much better, and then kind of kicking off my introduction back to society with a lot of really friendly faces, I'll take that all day. All right, so that's it for me. I'm gonna head home now. I am so grateful for you hanging out with me. Even if I didn't find anything spectacular, we'll find something in the next place. Until then, please take care. We'll see you then. Bye.